So we're with Carrie, Doug, and Bill from Skysystems. They're going to tell us a little bit about what new things they've brought to PIA 2007.
Well, let's start off. We have a lot of new things, and we're going to start with our student helmet. It's called the Full Benny here. It's an ABS helmet designed for student use and for all-around jumping. It's a two-part helmet. It's going to be possibly used for, besides student, military use. We have our military version, our MV1 helmet here.
Wonderful.
We also have what we call our half a Benny. It's half of this helmet. It's going to be made both in composite and with a ABS plastic absorption foam liner coming for it. Our next one,
good heavens,
is our HR2, our next version of our Sidewinder, dual interior audible, composite material made in multi-sizes. So instead of having one helmet, 5 sizes, you have multi-helmets, multi-liners. Velcroed in liner so it can be changed and fit. All-purpose, all-around helmet.
And that's made out of which, I'm sorry?
Composite material.
Okay.
Same thing in the same line of the helmets we have. We have the Vertigo V, and this one's pretty unique because it has 2 areas to mount cameras on either side. Exchangeable either side. So if you're left-handed, you have the camera here, you have the camera here for right-handed. It also has a top mount for a still or a vertical video. Again, made out of composite and multi-size. So the helmet can, for a little person or a big person, big head like me or a little head like Bill. Again, the liner's Velcroed in so you can change sizes up. Keep going, we have a lot more products here.
Oh my goodness, you guys have come with it all.
Hey,
oh, you
we
brought it.
down our delivery times to 2 to 4 weeks, and now we're bringing out more products. So
now wait a minute, you got more products and you got a faster delivery time.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
Trying to sell helmets. One of the things when we bought Skysystems, we had 2 objectives. One was to reduce the delivery time, which we have done, and then also is to bring out new products. And this is our launching of all the products that are coming out. A lot of these are prototypes, but they're at the stage where we feel we can say, hey, world, here we are. This is what we're making. We have a lot of new other products that are at home, which we're not ready to release. You'll see them in advertisements and things like that. So we're working on right now our piece de resistance, which is our new full face helmet, and in our catalog we have a little teaser for it, and that will be coming out sometime this year. We're close, but we're not quite where we want to be.
Almost. Okay.
So, new chin cup, nice and probably the most comfortable chin cup there is. Surrounds your chin, nice and comfortable. Out on the market now.
Retrofittable to all of your helmets.
Yep.
Anybody else's helmet?
Everybody's helmet. It can work with. I'm not sure it could work with a full face helmet since you already have a chin cup on it, but you could just strap it to there to have extra chin protection.
If you need some extra support in other areas.
Yeah, exactly.
Cost?
Cost, retail is $85. Wholesale, I can't talk about unless you're a dealer. Carrie, you want to talk about the other one?
The re-release of the Vapor, which we did summary designing on. It was
give me that again. Just turn toward me and start speaking. You were a little far away when you started.
Switch.
This is the re-release of the Vapor, which we had out a couple years ago before we bought the company, and we found some issues with it. One thing, it was a little bit too low profile. People were finding it uncomfortable, so we raised the platform up a little bit. We're working on the latching system, which is actually in design right now and should be finished soon. It'll be a very unique flush push-button latching system with a 3-click pin.
Okay.
Basically unusual to anything that's on the market right now. We'll have an optional cutaway system for it. We also did the redesign for a wide, which is called the West Pro, which Wes helped us design. It's very custom. This one has the swing away ring sight.
Looks a lot like a West Rich
and
helmet.
this one
there.
also has the quick quad release, which on this mounting system you can turn the camera all 4 directions for whatever reason you want. But if you're doing base jumping or something like that, you can put it on your free fly helmet and turn the camera around backwards. Same thing with the latching system. It'll have the same flush system as the other one.
And estimated cost?
The estimated cost on this one is going to be under $7, probably between $650 and $7 with the carbon plate, which will be a full plate. You can cut off to however short you want. On that one, it's going to probably be just under $4 without a plate, and if you want a plate, it's an option.
Wonderful. What else you guys got for everybody? I mean, we couldn't have emptied the Christmas tree.
No, we brought the whole tree.
We're expanding our boxes. So we had the X jacket for the past 8 years, I guess. This is for the new high definition cameras, and then we have another one which got left at the shop.
So this is going to be set up for the Sony HC3, HC5,
Yeah,
HC7s?
Absolutely. And it's the same design, made out of the carbon Kevlar fiberglass blend.
Now, I know that one.
This is the re-release of a beauty. This is the new Sidewinder HC. One of the things that we noticed is when we bought the company, they were like, hey, we're going to stop Sidewinder. And we're like, oh my gosh, it's a great thing. Everybody loves it. So what we've done is we've started to update it for the new cameras, the Sony HC. One of the things we've done, we put just a thumb screw on it instead of that latch where it takes a lot to get it on. We've made a simpler step for it. It fits most of the current HCs. Some of the larger ones, we're still working on a door for that. Same construction as the Oxygen A3, internal audible, very easy lens, very easy to close. Great beginner camera helmet or all-around camera helmet for when you're shooting tandems.
Wonderful. I love the Le Mans paint job on that one.
That's him.
The other new things we have are, one thing is Bill, who's our new engineer, so we're doing all the designing in-house very quickly, so everything's turning around very fast. The other thing is we brought the entire shop to Florida, so we have a paint shop, we have a design shop, we have a fiberglass workshop. Everything we want to do, we can do right there, so we're not dependent on other people.
Wonderful.
For turnaround times, and that's one of the ways we've gotten the turnaround times so quickly.
That's fantastic.
And our other partner, Yvonne, has really gotten the organization.
Hi, we got to go over here. Hi, Yvonne.
How you doing, everyone? Thank you for jumping Sky Systems.
I recognize you from Shannon's video as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were in there in your office. You were talking on the phone, and he interrupted you.
Ah, I see. I'm trying to
Shannon.
do some business and some sales.
Ah. Well, it looks like you guys have toned the whole shop up quite a bit. We've seen some very impressive things.
Definitely some of the things when we took over Sky System. It's a great product. It was underdeveloped, overcommitted, and undermarketed. And what we started to do is bring back the new company, changing our logo a little bit, how we do and how we deliver product, time, and the quality product. And one of the nice things when we did take over the company 2 years ago, we had some employees that moved to Florida with us. That's how much they believe in the product. Wow. And they're excited to see new things coming out every day. They're like, my gosh, I can't believe this. 2-week turnaround. There were 3 months turnaround on a single helmet. And now you can call up and, literally a helmet within 2 weeks will be custom built on the way out the door. So, and I think one of the
4 weeks.
2 to 4 weeks, yeah. It depends when it is.
Get the caveat in there.
And one of the things too is being able to, with having Bill, our engineer here, is to get products designed out, getting products shown to people, and getting things moving forward. And it's been fantastic. And seeing it actually happen, seeing all these new products is amazing.
So, is everybody on your team a skydiver?
Everybody here is skydivers.
Is Bill a skydiver? Bill doesn't look like a skydiver.
Bill did his 100th jump. He skydived to land, his first jump out of his Cessna. Bob Hallett flying 007 from 10,000 jumps 10,000 feet with me. And for a 100th jump, it wasn't bad to be flying in that plane. That's classic.